I soften with old woe do wail my dear time waste. Hi, how you doing?
I can't believe you got that. I was going to ask you about being a classically trained contemporary actor.
Well, I wasn't classically trained. I did Shakespeare, but I was never trained. I kind of fell into it. Like
You slept with Shakespeare?
I did.
Yeah, he's old. He likes guys with stupid collars.
Randers.
I'm not Randers. I'm Pat.
Oh yeah, Pat.
You're John.
Oh, we're not doing Randers?
Yeah.
No.
Let's do that first.
That was
because I came bearing gifts.
You did?
I cannot sit between the two of you and not have a cheeseburger liquor party. That would just be a moment wasted.
Holy cow! Look at
A
this.
moment wasted. These are for you.
Oh my goodness! This is hospitality.
We've got another cup for you, of course.
your
So
cup
this
runs
is your
over.
cup.
Cheeseburgers, perfect. Yeah, that looks like a Ricky cup there.
Jameson. Are you
And
driving?
cheeseburgers.
Okay, we're just
Just a
gonna-
little drinky poo.
Just a little snortings.
Just a little drinky poo, as you say.
Okay,
It's
say
just
when.
that-
All right.
I don't want to get you too far
You
gone,
can't. I can't. I won't.
Thank you.
but I can get you too
wouldn't.
far gone.
I drive.
Do you feel like Julian or Ricky now?
I feel like Ricky.
I'm Julian all day long, so it's good. It's natural.
Well, this is very thoughtful. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Cheeseburger liquor party.
That's right. Cheers, Mr. Lahey. Or
Thanks.
John, sorry.
I think we should go Randy and Lahey.
At least for the beginning.
Well, I should. Randy doesn't wear shirts.
Yes, he does sometimes because we're in a special town and I've asked you to wear a shirt.
All right, this shirt is made out of Star Wars fabric,
Is it?
and that's why I can wear it. It's got a lightsaber right there.
No, I asked and you did it.
Yeah.
And it's almost Valentine's Day. Randy had a very awful Valentine's Day.
What did you do to him?
No, I didn't do anything.
Maybe that was the problem.
No, he was cooking and the stove exploded because he put liquor in the cake.
Oh, that
And
does
he
sound
turned
like a
it
good
to
idea.
450 and it blew up. It was,
I did not.
He still has eyebrows.
It was 425, and
are we having a toast? We already did?
we're not eating toast. We're eating cheeseburgers. Do you want a
You
cheeseburger?
want cheeseburger? I hear they're pretty good.
Thank you. Still has a little bit of warmth to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna heat
Well,
this
we
up.
had to wait on you to, get ready and look pretty and come out of your dressing room,
That's
so they're not quite as hot as they were 10 minutes ago. I do apologize.
This is the corpse of the,
Oh, this one is.
this one. Look,
You do.
you know what I think is a travesty? When you mix mustard and ketchup on the same burger.
Really?
They nullify, they negify the taste of the burger because
Cheeseburgers.
It's like putting sand on your steak instead of Randy did it all.
That's a good cheeseburger. Right there.
Really?
Yep, perfect.
It's McDonald's, so I really was kind of like worried.
I picked the
about
hottest one, and I'm gonna save it and heat it up more after.
Well, this one you didn't have to go prostitute yourself for.
That's right.
It's just from me.
This is an ad for McDonald's. They got the two. Did you guys have the two for $3 here or whatever? it is?
I never eat at McDonald's. Those were for you guys.
Okay, so let's start the interview. Here we go.
Okay, so Mr. Leahy.
Yes.
Who is your favorite person in the park to get drunk with?
Randy.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Well,
I mean, he's sitting right there. You have to say it.
look, I have very few friends in my life because as like Donald Trump, right? When you hold the position of power.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
What?
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
What about him?
They're Donald's nephews.
No, not Donald Duck.
Yeah, he's from Disney.
Randy, I was talking about my mantle of responsibility and that you, being my first lieutenant, are the only person that I feel comfortable letting my hair down.
Isn't he nice?
Aw, yeah, I love your guys' relationship.
Thanks.
Now you had an illegitimate love child with Lucy that disappeared.
Gave up for
Where did
adoption.
it? Oh.
Yeah,
Have you
'cause-
visited?
No, because I gave it up for adoption.
Well, how come nobody said anything on the show? It was like hush hush.
It was sad.
It was? I just missed it. I was like,
I
where
said
did
it
go?
because Rick is a dick, and you don't
Oh.
want your baby around a dick.
That I agree.
true.
See what happened to Trinity?
He would frig it up.
But the truth of the matter,
I mean, he's got a grandson named the Motel. So what would happen to my son? So I'm glad he's going to be good. He's going to have a good life.
Everybody knows you as the drunk trailer park supervisor. However,
not everything.
You didn't actually start out with that job. You fell into the Trailer Park Boys gig because you were in a film that never came out.
There was a film that we did, and it did come out, and we entered it in different festivals, and we won prizes: Best Actor, Best Director, Best Picture. But I think, and nobody ever told me, nobody tells me anything. I'm a shit puppet, you know. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on the air, but the thing that is that there were a lot of people in that film, and we didn't get releases because our total budget was $200. So we didn't have any assistant directors departments to make notes and stuff. So there's several people, like 100 people at a party, and we don't have releases for them. And so I think we might get, well, I don't know if we get sued because we're not that litigious around Sunnyvale Trailer Park. I don't know why they didn't release it because it's really quite good.
I did notice that there's another Dunsworth in the credits. What's it like to
Sarah.
work with Sarah?
Sarah's my daughter. She's doing really well now for herself. She's got a new man and a new family and a new house, home, abode.
She's got a boat?
An abode.
Abode. Yes, Lander.
He was being fancy.
Yes, I was trying to elucidate. So I would just say that we are in very few scenes together.
I've heard of a toad.
Like it though?
Have you heard of a toad?
Abode.
A toad is
Like a
thing.
frog.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I told her
But
so.
a bode.
Randy, it's I told her so. That's what Ricky said.
Oh, okay. All right.
Was getting stoned with Snoop one of the highest points of your life?
No,
Really?
no. Well, the highest point was when I climbed Mount Washington. Yeah. Our car did it. Believe it or not, we got a bumper sticker and we put it on.
Yeah.
This car climbed Mount Washington.
Randy, did you talk?
It broke down at
Randy,
the top and
Randy,
we coasted down. By the
Randy,
time we got to the
you
bottom,
taking it
the
too
brakes
literally.
were gone.
You're trying to too literally, Randers.
Who?
You're taking Alicia, is that your name?
Gretchen.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hansel and Gretchen.
Gretchen, beautiful.
Thank you.
It's a famous fable.
I'm looking. Oh yeah. I'll tell you this. Randy takes things very literally, and when you say what was the acme of your experience, he misinterprets and thinks you're
I know exactly what that is.
what?
Looney Tunes. Wile E. Coyote.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
He lives in Mount Washington.
No, he's got Acme stuff.
No, you have. Never mind.
I feel lost.
Don't you know all the rockets that Wile E.
points,
Coyote
Randy,
uses
high
is
points.
Acme?
I mean, like, was it a fun time? Like,
Yeah.
was it one of your top?
Oh yeah, we had fun. Yeah, Mr. Snoop Dogg, he's a good guy.
Snooperton, Mr. Snooperton.
Down-
It's not Snooperton.
The only thing I could notice was his nails were so shiny.
Your nails are
Notice
shiny.
that? But I'm a girl.
Yeah, because that's because every time he rolls a joint, it goes like this.
Oh.
When he came to the park, a chauffeur dropped him off, and the chauffeur got out of the car with a big, huge cloud of smoke. And then the chauffeur, who wasn't used to big, huge clouds of smoke, fell flat in his thing rider.
Yeah, I don't think I could hang out with Snoop. I'm not that much of a professional. He'd get me.
Yeah.
I'd be that, like, laying there.
But, Snoop was a gentleman, I have to say.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was. There was people that were watching us do the shoot, and one of them said, "Could I cross this road over there? Could I get a picture with you, Mr. Snooperton?" And he went over, and he talked to every single one and signed photographs and autographs and did it.
Aw,
Yeah,
that was really sweet of him.
and he's smart too. Like you'd think a guy who smoked that much dope would have, synapse problems. No, you really would. But you know what? He hardly ever looked at the script, and he aced it. And you know yourself. when you see, you have an advantage in your life because you're allowed to extemporize and just make things up as you go along.
It's easier to read them and memorize them. It's a lot harder.
You
to
said
have them.
read. You said read.
Like read off the teleprompter.
Yeah,
or
that's-
memorize lines than it is to try to just come up with something and be like,
You don't
I
have
just
to
came up with
memorize
that.
stuff all the time, do you?
Well,
What do you memorize?
I was a professional actor my whole life until this gig.
Big-
Not on your level.
Oh,
You know,
whoa.
I didn't get to perform with either of you at the Civic Theater, unfortunately. Like I keep waiting.
Blandford.
I keep waiting at the Lanford Theater. Yeah.
No, Blandford.
Blandford. I keep waiting for my invitation, to perform and keep
It's a
not
good
getting
spot.
Yep.
it. So
Maybe you and I could do a little play together.
maybe we could do a little movie together.
I got the camera. Serious. Hey, Anders,
Yeah?
today we're gonna make a little movie.
All right.
Gretchen.
Jesus.
It's called.
Frig off, Randy.
What, it's called Frig Off Randy? That might be funny. Frig Off Randy.
Yeah, or Under the Covers, we'll call it. We'll start off under the covers.
In the dark.
Yeah.
With no lights on. We can't see anything.
And you'll just hear stuff. Randy!
That's loud.
Randy!
Mr. Lahey.
Randy!
So during our movie, you're going to shout Randy's name.
Randy!
I don't know whether to be like, I don't know if I should be offended of this or not.
Oh no, there's lots of different Randys. Like if he goes Randy.
How about, hey, Rand?
Yeah.
If I'm in the bathtub and you hear me say, hey, Randy.
He needs
brings in his ducks.
he needs another drink.
That's true.
You
Double
gotta
up.
get him a bit more. This is good.
Right? I bought Jameson. I figured that, you'd like that. I splurged and bought the decent stuff.
You know, believe it or not, I don't drink. And this is the first drink I've had.
That's why
this year.
I poured you the little tiniest bit because I knew you didn't drink.
Oh, yeah, come on.
And I didn't want to offend you.
You don't offend me.
I was like,
It'd be hard for you to offend me unless you said, no, Mr. Lane.
oh. On that note, I think we might be done. I think we probably
move
should
on.
be.
You got another question?
No, I don't.
I'll make up questions.
Because I forgot all of them at this point.
I know what the answer is.
I know what the question
7.
Yeah. And,
7.
yep, guess what?
What?
Season 11 coming out in March. It's
How
the
come I
best
didn't know this?
season.
Where were y'all on the European
Netflix.
trip?
Hey, how many people out there in your audio audience who know that if you go on swearnet.com, which is a subsidiary programming channel, our very own, what do you call it, Randy?
Channel, internet.
Internet
channels,
television.
subscription.
You want listen. I keep a close.
That's
watch
Crystal.
on this
You can
heart
tell.
of mine. Okay, if you go on swearnet.com and you type in go yourself in capital letters, you can get 1 month free subscription. Ordinarily it would cost you $4.20. But you can, it's true. It's true. This is not a joke. If you have to
This
dump
is
it
true.
out, don't you can get it. You can see the Randy and the Swear News. You can see Jim Lahey and the Liquor Stories. You don't.
The Randy and Lahey show.
Randy Lahey. You can see
knew about
Ricky
that.
and Getting Learned. You can see all kinds of stuff. There's new stuff. There's more stuff on swearnet.com
Than there is on Netflix?
Yeah, it's hot. And every day we put new shit on. It's true.
You're not selling it when you call it, poop. You should say like,
Stuff.
amazing stuff.
New
Yeah,
stuff.
but shit is the most amazing word because shit means 1,000 things.
Yeah, it could be smooth.
Yeah.
Or it could be lumpy.
No.
It could be
Yeah,
not
hey,
stinky.
Look.
Or it could really be stinky.
Hey, he's the shit.
And sometimes it comes out and you don't even have to wipe it.
What is this shit?
Other times it takes a whole roll.
Wow.
Yeah. Sometimes shit can be real good or bad.
I like it when I shit,
Like if you're in deep shit,
You're in deep.
deep shit's never good because it's deep.
Yeah, never swing on the shit rope.
Because it's slippery
Yeah,
and
it's
shitty.
And even if it pendulates, when it stops, it's hanging over the shit abyss, and eventually you slide
Yeah.
right. And,
It would ruin your white
yeah,
pants.
we certainly would. ruin
Yeah.
your white pants.
Totally.
Yeah, totally.
Does anybody else fall apart like this in the middle of these things?
This shirt's getting itchy, Mr. Lahey. I don't like this shirt. I do like Star Wars.
Take it off.
No,
Take it off.
no,
Take it off.
Mr. Lahey. No, I got the mic, so
I could hold it.
here, I'll just go like this. I feel better now.
like every time I see it.
I'm getting a rash. Can you see? Look.
Yeah, that's what happens when you wear a shirt.
I mean, it's a cool shirt because it's
show
got
me
a
belly button.
pinball.
Show me belly button.
Show
me
it's
belly
got
button.
pinball and
Yeah,
it looks like
show me
David.
belly button.
Where's the belly?
Belly button. Randy's belly
1
button.
ouncer.
It
Holds an ounce.
exactly 1 ounce
And
of alcohol.
there's nothing in there.
Really?
Yeah, it's great. So when
a
I'm
good
on a
one.
nightcap,
Belly button.
Oh,
Belly button bourbon.
yeah,
That feels
belly
better.
bourbon.
That's a great idea.
Oh,
I
yeah.
should start doing that.
How's yours?
Oh, I haven't even tried it yet.
No, your belly button.
Oh.
Is it an innie or an OD?
It's an innie.
Oh, it's an innie?
It's deep
We'll do a
too.
measurement tonight, okay, Randy?
All
It
right,
won't
belly.
be it won't hold as much as that.
This is kind of,
That's taken a lot of work to get to that level where
A lot of
it's holding out.
cheeseburgers.
yes, okay, a toast.
To you. Thanks for watching.
Ta-da.
Crazy.
Thanks.
You're amazing. Thank you so
Woo!
much.
You're very well, so welcome.
Here we go.
You want some more of this in a real pet?
No. I got
Did you get
work to
anything?
do.